Microwaves. They've been called vitamin killers and radiation machines. Think microwaving blasts every vitamin out of your broccoli and fills it with dangerous radiation. What if that zap is actually your nutrient-saving superpower? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might never cook the same way again. Last Tuesday, a new client, Sarah, slid into my office clutching a Tupperware of soggy boiled carrots. "I quit microwaving," she whispered, "because TikTok said it nukes everything good." I hear this at least twice a day, and every time I grin, pull up the latest studies, and watch jaws drop. See, there is a tiny war going on between heat, water, and time. The way those three factors dance decides whether your spinach ends up a nutrient powerhouse or a limp vitamin drain rack. The microwave, when you use it right, stacks the deck in your favor. Let's dive into why. First, what exactly happens inside that humming box? Microwaves are non-ionizing electromagnetic waves, meaning they jiggle water molecules but don't mutate DNA like X-rays. The jiggling creates friction, and friction makes heat. Because the waves penetrate a couple of centimeters, much of the food heats from the inside out, slashing cooking time. Less time plus less water equals fewer vitamins lost to heat and leaching. That's nutrition physics 101. But let's swap theory for evidence. A 2023 systematic review comparing boiling, steaming, blanching, and microwaving vegetables found microwaving held onto the most vitamin C, up to 91% in some samples, while boiling sometimes dumped it all down the drain. Vitamin C is the canary in the coal mine of cooking. If it survives, odds are other nutrients do too. Another lab-controlled trial on coffee leaves clocked a 19% higher vitamin C retention in microwave portions versus steamed, and a whopping 24% more than boiled. But what about antioxidants and those fancy polyphenols? Sarah asked between carrot bites. Good question. A 2024 study in Scientific Reports ran flaxseed, corn, and sorghum through different wattages and times. The microwave batches didn't just keep their antioxidants, some settings boosted flavonols beyond raw levels by unlocking bound compounds in the cell walls. Still, every superhero has a weakness. Microwaves can create hotspots that overcook edges while the center stays cool. Bad news for both texture and vitamins. New solid-state microwave tech, the stuff rolling out in the high-end models, lets you steer the waves and cut hotspots by up to 60%. Early trials on broccoli, peppers, and carrots show crisper edges and measurably higher chlorophyll retention compared with classic Manhattan ovens. If you own a regular unit, just steer once or twice and keep the power at 70% instead of full blast. Now, let's tackle the radiation myth head-on. People hear radiation and imagine comic book fallout. In reality, microwave photons don't have enough energy to ionize molecules, so they cannot split atoms or create radioactive food. Every major health authority, from the FDA to the World Health Organization, puts microwaving in the same safety bucket as visible light. Your Wi-Fi router works on similar frequencies, and no one calls that a mini Chernobyl. The bigger risk isn't the wave, it's the container. When clients sheepishly admit they reheat leftovers in repurposed takeover tubes, I show them the recycle codes. Number 2 and number 5 are generally microwave safe. Anything else can leach chemicals like antimony or BPA. Even for 2 and 5 codes, it's always best to double check for a specific microwave safe symbol on the container, usually a microwave with wavy lines, for confirmation. If you need a grab-and-go container that's truly microwave safe, check out the options link in the description. Those are affiliate links, so if you pick one up, you'll be tossing a little support my way and helping me keep the science cooking. For glass, use borosilicate and leave the lid loosely vented to prevent pressure buildup. And for heaven's sake, never microwave an egg in its shell unless you enjoy cleaning confetti off the ceiling. Let's circle back to Sarah. After our chat, I gave her a mini challenge. Go home and prep tomorrow's veggies 3 ways. boiled, steamed, and microwaved. Then taste them blind. She texted me the next evening, microwave broccoli was brighter, sweeter, and my toddler actually ate it. I'm converted. Flavor matters. Remember those fears about microwaves denaturing protein. Any cooking method denatures protein. That's how eggs go from runny to solid. Denaturing isn't destroying, it's unfolding so your stomach can slice and dice more easily. Chicken breast microwave to 75 degrees retains the same amino acid profile as pan-seared breast, but with 30% less heterocyclic amine formation. Those are the char compounds linked to cancer in animal studies. Quick, even heating means fewer burned edges. The next time someone swears your microwave is mini Chernobyl, send them this video, or better yet, feed them a forkful of microwave bright green beans and let the flavor do the talking. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!